Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Low kicks are a no-go. Throws him down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Jump in finds the mark. Blocks the jump in. Opts for the throw. There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. Taking stock. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps in. Drive rush to keep it going. Shoryuken? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Brushes that off and keeps going. Fires off and Shiku Hadouken. Going in, player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Blocks the low heavy and smart play with the throw. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Flashes him. There's KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Blocks the jump in. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Puts one in the pocket. The low is denied. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Throws them to negate the block. Burnout is triggered. This is a huge chance to make a feel. Player 1, what a finish. Great reading the life gauge there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. From up above. Springs forward with the drive rush. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? What'll happen here? Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Medium kick hits. Oh, could be the start of something. Genius read. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 has a chance to win the round if they can put their throws them. What'll happen here? Crowns them from above. Carries them all the way to the fires off and closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. No good up high. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 turned this right around with that super. Jumps?
Not good enough.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. KO! Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Immediate jumping. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Transverse, the hit throw connects. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Going in, throws a fireball. Medium kick, barely blocks the jump-in. Looking for a chance. Manesh Dware for the long game return. What'll happen here? A drive impact could end it all here. Lifts them with a long palm. Connects with them, ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Final round. Who will the fighting game? The drive impact doesn't work. Meets them air to air. Player 1 comes in hot. Nothing stops this train. That corner is starting to look and easy. Huge chance after that wall fight. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
What's wrong? Get up.
Pumps the brakes on the impact. Jumps. Perfectly executed. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Decides to go in with the target combo. Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. The counter is blocked. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. They saw a path and they took it. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Projectile to try and change the situation. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Burnout activates. Takes a trip. Player 2 chases them down. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover? Oh no, they're stunned. Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Going in, Shinku Hadouken. Player 2 will need to try to make something happen with an overdrive arm. But stun! Bad news is on the way. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Can we see a try back here? Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Uses their drive gauge. Jumps, barely blocks the jump in. Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Still plenty of time left. The throw, the low. Fights out of the corner, back to the center. The throw is denied. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Player 1, genius read with that throw escape. Player 1 has a big drive gauge. It sets up with the jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. with super arts into play. It's really, and it's getting it all on the drive rush. Closes it out. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Now, find a new rival.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Jump in finds the mark. Knockdown. Sticks the jump in. All right. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Taking stock. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. From up above. Not shy with the grab. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Burnout activates. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Opts to create space to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? The jump in catches them. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Shoots off a fireball up close. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Creates an opening with a low heavy. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Gets a risky buff in. The throw whiffs. Mexican typhoon. Drive gauge gap here. A quick breather. Player 1 meets low heavy. All the throw connects. Forward rush. Draw super hard incoming. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Player 2 with the life lead. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Still slugging it out here. Throws him down. All right. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Reads them. Takes a trip. Gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jump. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Medium kick hits. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive reset decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Going in. Breaks the block with a throw. Blocks the drive reversal. Burnout activates. Fires off and keeps in there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Buffs up. Drive boosted Hadouken. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? A quick breather. Gotta be careful not to whip at this distance, lead to some big damage. Condor Wind is helping them start a storm. Player 2 will look to a solid anti-air. Nice fireball. Dives in. Reads the jump in perfectly. Looking for a hole. Low heavy. Back to the crowns him from above. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. The throw doesn't connect. Player 2 wrecks them. Player 2 and putting the cherry on top. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Do you bring an MD and whooping ass to work?
What's wrong? Get up!
Do we see a drive impact here? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Will it be the damage or the... Are you kidding me? Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the throw. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Deftly shuts out the jump. Player one is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Throws them. What's next? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Burnout is triggered. Gets the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Player two has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. The damage is in there! Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Opts for going in with Devil's Reverse. Jumps up, saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly.
Not good enough.
Both fighters are looking drive rush to keep it going. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. What'll happen here? Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Now, can they finish the job? Player one is working with a better gauge. Springs forward with the drive rush. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. All in with the rush. Connects with the throw. Goes for the head press. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player two, can you pump the brakes on it? Get them with a quick low kick. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Shadow Ride! No. Jump knocked them out of the air. Player one took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Throws them. Both fight drive rush to keep it going. A jump, clutch, anti-air, and eats it. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Nothing stops this train. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Closes it out. Player one was an absolute beast in that match.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Difficult situation for a throw. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Throw hits, now the fun begins. Trips him up. Stays cool and counters. There's a corner switch. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. The jump in is denied. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Nails the anti-air. Fire! Will this super art connect? Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Check with the low tiger shot. Each hit is so important here. Dashes forward. A parry in there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Tiger knee to the sternum. Who's going to start things off? Throws him. What's next? Drive rush to keep it going. Checks him with the projectile. Player 1 has the meter lead. Big opportunity. Burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Superb reactions on display. Big throws. Springs forward with the drive rush. Taking chunks out of each other here. Player 1 can't. How will they utilize this? Nice tiger nose. Player 2 catches out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Tries to lock and uses their drive gauge. Not going on the offensive. Tries them open with a Shoryuken. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Sets up with the jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. Breaks it. Scrapping it out up close. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Face, knee, knee. Somehow all the throw connects. Drive rush. Backs off. Nothing stops this train. Burns out. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Buff tiger uppercut right in the kiss. High forward rush. Shit. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you kidding me? Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Shows the overhead. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Big counter. Sticks the combo. The jump in is denied. No more drive gauge. Throws them to negate the block. Nice cross-up. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Burns the drive gauge. Parries the projectile. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Smart play with the throw. Looking for a chance. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation with all in with a rush. How will they manage their drive gauges? Hustles side switch. Will we see a drive impact? Experiencing burnout. And they create an opportunity for themselves. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Both sides burn out, but they may have a plan here. They gotta dig down deep. Here comes the corner pressure. Will they go all in without drive? Doesn't take the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Finds the target. Who's going? Crowns him from above. Throws him. And eats it. Player one needs the big bang. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Plenty of help. Leg spin. Psych a forward throw. Laying the pressure on thick. And hits the drive. Dangerous range here. Low heavy. Ooh, all in with a rush. Ooh, what a smart blow. Rolled up above. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play in? Connects with the throw. What now? Definitely stays out of range. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes as the jumping nasty's coming with the psycho cannon. Keeps him out. Cross-up attack. Throws him. Player crushes the cranium with a terrifying OD psycho uppercut. The buffet is up. They are done. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
Now, find a new rival.
We're in for something special right here, right now. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Throws him down. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Backs them into the corner. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. They're really being worked over in the corner. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Parries the projectile. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so there's an overdrive Shoryu. Player 1 was completely shut out in that last round. They really need to think about whether to press on with their current game plan or change up their playstyle a bit. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 can't use burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. They're backed up into the corner. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Are we going to see a comeback here? Closes with the throw. Hitting him with a smart stuff. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Throws him down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. They're really being worked over in the corner. Takes a trip. Blocks the jump in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 holding on to that, springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burnout triggered. Digs in deep to get that driving. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Big drive rush to keep it going. Uses their drive gauge. Gets tagged by the fireball. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Cheat ass Sagat. No cap.
Now, find a new rival.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Throw kick connects. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Burnout is triggered. So they takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The pressure is so intense here. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jumps in. Will we see a KO? Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Decides to buff up while they can. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. All right, springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Grabs and throws him away. Drive rush to keep it going. Knockdown and scrapping it out up close. Jumps. Solar Solar plexus strike! Player 1 with a leg shake! Looking to impress with this super. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who's going? The low kick hits. Shows the medium drive, in fact misses. Taking chunks out of each other here. Player 1 is working drive rush. Reversal. Hits him with a stopping bot. Jump. Checks with a medium kick. These fighters are swinging for control. Ooh, what a smart blow. Forward rush. Player 1, solar plexus strike. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
What's wrong? Get up!
Noticeable life lead is a comeback reversal. That corner is starting to look scary. Huge hit. Are you kidding me? Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best.
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
This is my chance.
The throw connects for counter hit damage. Gets the jump in. This is looking bad. What are they going to do? Hold your breath. Burnout is triggered. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 3 with a super art connect. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Oh, burnout triggered. Looking to impress. Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Oh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the parry in, and answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in. Drive rush to keep it going. Long, low attack hits. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Springs forward with the drive rush. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Shinku Hadouken. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Goes for the fireball, which is burnout triggered. Both fighters planning something? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Blocks the impact. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Saw that coming. Are you serious? They had a read on that jump in the whole time? Which fighter will control the pace of the match, looking to slice off a limb with a demon guillotine? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Oh, the throw connects. They both have full drive, drops them from the air. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. Close range projectile. A jump. Looking for a hold. Demon Ring drops that off. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Ooh, for the overdrive. Burnout, but they may have a plan here. I can't believe it. Carried to the corner. Just to get them in the air. Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
Oh, I see you. I see you, Tommy, man. Thank you for coming up here, man. Yeah, just a little bit of mute match, man. Quietness. I ain't tripping about nothing. The way I concentrate better. Thank you for coming up here, man. Early with it. Just a little quietness with it, man. I don't want to be too loud with everybody. It's in the morning. I'm up in it. I'm gonna get back on mute a little bit, man. Just watch gameplay, man. Just watch gameplay. Watch gameplay. What do? Watch gameplay. Turn it up too. I'll turn it up, man. Whooping their ass too.
Now, find a new rival.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Let us begin. Okay, not a sore lose. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Big low Rican takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player two is in a tight spot right now. Heading into the end game now, it's getting to get some. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws them. What's next? Jumps? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Drive rush to keep it going. Drive gauge is looking bad. What'll they do now? Experiencing burnout. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Both fighters planning something? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Going in? Jumps up, a super art. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. We have a super art on deck. Drive impact misses. That combo did decent. All in with the rush. The big gamble turn out, but they may have a plan here. Hit them with confidence. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open with a jump in. Who's going to call the throw connects? Links it. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for cross-up attacks. But reads the throw and escapes. Experiencing burnout. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. A super art? That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Player two, a back throw for damage and vital positioning. Player two has an empty drive gate. Connects with the throw. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Both fighters' drive gauges might be burned out, but the fire still blazing. Medium kick into. Oh, stun! Bad news is on the way. No! Stun off the wall! Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Charges up the plasma. That corner is starting to look sketchy. What now? And whiffs. They're wide open. They are done. Player two made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Springs forward with the drive rush. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Knockdown. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Oh, burnout on both sides? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Close them. What's next? The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Both fighters planning something? One chance here may end this match. In there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. That's the jump in they were looking for. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be their setup here? A quick breather. Risky up-close scrap still going. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Quick burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Super clutch corner. Uses the gauge for a super.
Come on. It's time
Level
to
3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Crowd'em closes it out! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
As I explained before, man, that was bogus. Weird. I'm in Asia, though. I'm in Asia with it, man. I'm in Asia, man, with it. So, look, he came right to me, too. I'm in Asia with it. Little things get bogus.
Here comes a new challenger.
Little things get bogus.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let us round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Low kick connect. Close them down. What are they thinking here? Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Shoots off a fireball up close. Throws them. What's next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws the fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Grabs him. Player 1 chases him down. There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Hits him with a stop and block. Jumps. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Do they have enough drive gauge? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Barely blocks the jump in. What a reaction to go air to air. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. There's a change of side. This is a turning point. They got a perfect catch. Quick breather, looking for a chance. Doing some quick planning. KingisQ Hadouken! Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Low heavy, but no go! Drop throw! Not much life left, but their impact squashed! Jumps up. Takes in the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Smart play with the throw. Excellent block. Drive rush to keep it going. Perfect execution with the anti-air. A jump, solid anti-air. Low heavy. Throws a fireball. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Drops them hard. Then hits them with a stop and block. Knocked them out of the air. Oh, here we go. Their drive gauges are looking bad. They'll need to fight while it fills back up. At the midway point of the round, drops them from the air. The low. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Drive rush. Both fighters are down to half life. Oh my God, what a throw tech. Player two reads the jump in perfectly. A jump. Ooh, what a smart throw. Ooh, you never find the target. They're in out, but they may have a plan here. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Yeah, can you hear me now? Let's see. Can you hear me now?
You're about to hear.
Yeah, once I grab that PC, and ain't gonna be no need. They actually went down $100 down, so we near.
Now,
We near. Ain't gonna be no need, bro. I'm going back to mute.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Anticipates the overhead. Opts for the throw. No go for the throw. Knockdown. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Drive rush. Gets in their face. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? That drive impact is blocked. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Jumps up, hits the back door to get the side switch. Jumps, side switch in the corner. Nice counter. Both fighters flushes that off and keeps going. Fires off the Street 200 KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive
But
win.
hey, Tommy, I'm gonna call you on it. I'm gonna call you on it. Because it still could be usable for once I get that PC though. I'm gonna call you on it later on today. Just be on the lookout for the call, bro. I did call you back on it. I'll probably call you a little bit later. Cause I wasn't getting up that day. Like I told you, man, I worked 3 weeks of 6 days. Man, my body was tired. All I wanted to do was play the game. And get up later than when I was supposed to get up. Be right back, y'all. Morning drive. We in there. Nah, but I'm gonna call you about it, bro. Cause that can be anything you can tell me, that could be useful, bro. Anything you can tell me, that could be useful. Anything you can tell me, that could be useful. So I appreciate you for wanting to do that for me, bro. For real. Honestly. Be right back, y'all. All right, man. That was the last. That was the last, man. I'm gonna actually end it right here, man. We already went nuts. Already went nuts, man. I do got some business, man. I gotta go get an oil change and stuff. So, I'll be up. What is it? 8 o'clock. I'll be up. Tommy, I'll be timing in with you, man. I'll be timing with you, man. A little bit later, man. Shout out to Tommy. Make sure y'all go see his streams, man. Click on his name right before you in the chat. Y'all can go to his channels. And they lit, bro. They lit. They lit. We will continue with some more Street Fighter much later. I also wanted to get in some Fatal Fury, man. We not playing. We not playing. Y'all shall see. Later. Thank you, Tommy, for coming up here, man. Appreciate you always, bro. But if you got something for me, I'm willing to listen. But I'm telling you, man, that PC is on the way. Very soon. All right, y'all. Peace.
Street Fighter